Hi folks! Well, in case you don't know it already, the Britannia is the fairly uninteresting bullion coin of the Royal Mint for the Great Britain that I belong to. It used to have a design for each year, refreshed each year, and it was quite interesting at that point. And over the last couple of years, it's had the same design, which has made it a little bit less interesting, in my opinion. But some of the Britannias that are interesting are the ones that have those little squiggly privy marks on the rim of the coin. And some of these are quite interesting and exciting. I will explain more. Let's take this little Britannia Privy, snake Privy. So there were quite a few of these produced, and it's an interesting coin. It's quite often found, and it's one of a series of privy marks that you find on the silver Britannia. Not all Britannias with privy marks are created equal, fortunately or unfortunately, and the Royal Mint has actually been playing a little game with the privy marks. And whilst, for example, you could find, a million or so of the ones with a horse privy, and those sell for pretty much the same price as the regular Britannia, maybe a slight premium, the sheep privy is an entirely different animal. So it turns out that in 2015, the Royal Mint produced a special edition only for the United States of America and only for one metals company that is a provider of investment bullion to be stored and used in IRA accounts for American retirement funds. And 175,000 of these special coins were produced. Most of them remain in vaults. They were sold at quite a big premium in any case, but most of them remain in those vaults and have not come onto the market. And I guess when people eventually retire or close those accounts, then maybe some of these coins will see the light of day. So it's quite an interesting version of the Britannia. I haven't seen any of the 2016 Privy Mark Britannias yet. My understanding is the same thing has happened to those as 2015, in that they were not on general supply in the United Kingdom. They were specially minted for American IRA accounts and are only available through very limited sources. I have been told that with both of these years, you needed to place an order for about $15,000 worth of coin in order to be able to take physical delivery of them. But it seems that a few have escaped into the market. There's a few raw coins around for the 2015, and there is some that have been slabbed by people like Modern Coin Mart. So, without further ado, let's have a look at the the 6 Britannia 2015 with sheep privies that arrived for me in the office today from America. Probably some of the very few Britannias that have found their way back to their homeland in the United Kingdom. But it was nice to see them. And even though I did get clobbered for VAT, a little bit of VAT and a Royal Mail £8 delivery charge, which did not please me at all, it was still nice to see them here in London in the UK. So let's have a look at the Britannia and see what it's like. And if you've had any Britannias, the regular ones, you'll see it looks pretty much identical to the regular Britannias. And it's got, I think, quite a nice finish, which is a slightly nicer finish than the 2014 coin, which was a bit too shiny. I quite like the kind of texture on the fields. I think it gives it quite a nice finish. And you can see very, very clearly on the rim is the sheep privy. And that's the special bit, which effectively maybe triples, quadruples the value of these things. They were actually originally sold into IRAs, probably at about $40 a coin, but you had to buy $15,000 worth of coins. The ones that have come out of IRAs have changed hands at anything up to about $90, and graded ones are probably $110 to $140 each, according to the grade that they get. So I'm very happy with mine. I'm planning to send mine off to NGC, as you might imagine, and hopefully they'll all get MS70 grades, and then I'll be very happy. And my plan is to keep a couple of them, and then if they get good grades, I'll be offering the remainder for sale. Anyone in the YouTube community who might be interested, let me know. Otherwise, they'll probably get sold on the Silver Forum or eBay at some stage in a couple of months' time. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you'll find some sheep to enjoy yourself.